Now, uh, this capability of putting the if conditioning around the text that we select within a paragraph without introducing unwanted paragraph marks or hard returns is possible because of the HotDocs options that you should have enabled from the first video talking about the different HotDocs options that you can use in HotDocs, and it's one of the development options where you make HotDocs be smart about whether or not it puts hard returns after the if statements. And so with that in place, we're going to delete the markup text there, and then we're going to use the same true-false variable around this text here. So I'm going to once again highlight bracket to bracket and then click my if field button. And because the include support and maintenance has already been created, this time around I can click the drop down here and go and select include support and maintenance. And I don't need to go into the editor because I've already created that variable and it's set up to my satisfaction. And then I just click OK, and it wraps the text I've highlighted with that true-false conditioning. So I'm going to delete the markup here. And then finally, we have the example of what happens if your if conditioning comes at the end of a paragraph. So if I need to condition this sentence to appear based on including the tag on sentence, then I'll highlight the bracket to bracket, and I'm going to press my if fill button, and then once again we're creating a new true-false variable here. So we'll include tag on sentence, and I'm going to clean up the prompt here. And my yes no on same line, and click OK, and then OK again. Now you'll note that when I highlighted the text to condition, I did not highlight the paragraph mark there, and then that made it to where the if conditioning comes inside the paragraph. And another thing that HotDocs did automatically was it added this space and a vertical pipe to the end if of the if conditioning statement. And what that does is it tells HotDocs not to eat this paragraph mark and thus collapse up the text in the document. So HotDocs with the pipe there, the HotDocs will preserve that paragraph's mark and thus the style of the paragraph, and it will preserve the spacing between this paragraph and the next paragraph. So in your templates, if you're setting up an if conditioning at the end of a paragraph like this, you need to make sure that you highlight the text that you want, but do not highlight the paragraph mark at the end. And then when you have created the true-false variable and applied the if field to the document, you'll see the pipe inserted automatically there to preserve the paragraph mark. If you have existing templates that you're maybe having some trouble with your end ifs at the end of paragraphs eating the paragraph mark here, and therefore either collapsing up the paragraphs in your document in an unacceptable way, or are changing the style because HotDocs is eating that paragraph mark, then what you want to do is, if your indef looks like this, you simply type a space and then you press your shift key, and then the key that's right above your enter key on the keyboard has the vertical pipe that you can put in there. And so pressing your shift key and then the vertical pipe key, you'll be able to enter that. Okay, let me just delete this text here. And so that is how you set up a conditioning text within a paragraph.